What's up, Mikey Squirt Puss? Let's go.
Who the fuck is Bucky Square Puss?
I think you know.
I think I subconsciously know. Like it's in the back of my head.
Milky Squirt
No,
Puss. Let's go.
crazy, insane username.
All right.
You were asking about the music. This
I,
shit is raw style.
I was kind of asking
That
like,
gym shit.
this is hard too. I was asking like, is this your music or is this something that you put together?
Um, some of it, yeah, and then most of it, no. It's just a mix. Like this was all live. Like this is recorded from live set that I did. Some of it's my shit. Some of it's just other people's music type shit.
Uh,
I've been trying to make shit like this genre a lot. Like, I really like it. I fucking love it. It's just really hard to produce.
yeah. Let's start from the beginning. So, the first question is, who are you?
I'm Conjure slash DJ Chemical. I'm an artist from Calgary. I make fucking chop and screw hip hop. That's what people like to call it. And I'm a hardcore DJ.
What does that mean, hardcore DJ? Like hardcore music DJ, or you're just hardcore?
Yeah, that's what the genre is just basically grouped into, just hardcore. Like there's subgenres like fucking raw style, hard style, fucking aber, etc. But it's all in the realm of hardcore.
And then, how long have you been making music for?
Uh, since I was like 12, long time, like five years. A minute,
Wait, how old are you?
17.
Shit. Let's go.
So yeah, dude, it's been a long time. I started off on that fucking emo rap shit. I know way too many people, man, who started off doing that. That's like the gateway. You start off on that like Lil Peep Juice World wannabe shit, and then now you're whatever the fuck this shit is.
The rabbit hole. You fell down.
I did. I went too far down. I always
Yeah.
wanted to be different, so I was like, what's the most different kind of music I can make? Like I just gotta make my own. Like I gotta invent my own stuff no one's ever done.
Hell yeah. And so, that was loud. What was that?
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, okay. So, how'd you get your tag? What is your tag and how'd you get it?
Like the conjure name.
Yeah.
Uh, it really just originates from horror and just loving horror movies. Like my DJ name before was DJ Shining, like in reference to The Shining. Then it was my old username was Conjuring with like a one and a six. So I fucking love horror movies, so I was like, this shit is hard. Now it's just Conjure.
I was just hell yeah.
It's basically short for like The Conjuring.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. You been watching any like recent horror movies or anything?
Not really. Like I really should. Need to get back on the fucking TV. I've been too invested in music. But I watched this movie called 100 Tears a couple days ago. That shit was good. It's a hella gory, fucked up movie. It's good as fuck. I recommend it.
100 Tears. All right, we gotta check that one out. Yeah. Hey, chat's asking me, what is at God of the Thrifts on IG?
Out of the Fifth on IG. Couldn't fucking tell you. The fuck is that?
Is he lying, chat? Let me know. Is he lying? He doesn't know?
I
All
don't know
right.
what a goddamn God of the Thrifts is.
All right, fair enough. So, you said you were listening to music at 12. Were you making music then too?
Yeah, I was attempting. Like I was on my homie's laptop on GarageBand. I was 12, just trying to do anything I could. I just wanted to make music just to express myself. Like that was the whole reason I started this shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm sad as fuck. I was like 12 and going through it. I was like, I want to make some sad ass music. I would go over to my homie's house like every day. He was like, he was old. He was like 14. I was so infatuated with the fact that he had like a nice MacBook and shit. I was like, please, let me come over, let me come record and shit. Like, you know what, whatever. I was there all day, whenever I could, just recording as much as I could, like trying to get shit out. And I even look back on it and I was like, damn, like that's dedication. Like I've always been dedicated.
Did you have anything that was popular back then? Were you releasing it like online, or was it just something you would show your friends?
Um, like kind of split. Like I had two songs up, but I didn't know how like publishing worked because I would always try and my stuff to radio stations. I don't understand it, so I would like how to get music on radio stations. I didn't know what a SoundCloud was. I didn't know what Spotify was. Like I had a slight. I was in that like SoundCloud whole fucking 2017 rap era. Like before that, when that whole thing was popping. I didn't know what it really was. Like I didn't know you could just release through it. I was trying to release it, but it was mostly just for me and for homies.
And what was the feedback they gave you?
Fucking quit.
Fucking quit. Why?
Fucking quit.
Why?
It was not original and it was just awful. Like I was a kid. I had no understanding of music. Like when you really dive into it, it's so much more than what you see at surface level. I didn't understand that. You know, being a kid, I was like, you know, all I gotta do is just set my fucking mic up, record over a beat, and it's that simple. All I
And,
was doing.
and then what? How did you kind of learn how all the complexities play into it?
It really just took meeting people. I met one person. It was Zach. He was older. He was a friend of my mom's actually, and he had like a really nice studio. He worked as a sound engineer, and he taught me like the basics. And from there, it's just like like I'm getting a understanding. Like I have a grasp on what this is, and I just learned. Like I was on YouTube tutorials. I was doing everything I could. Then I finally got my own laptop, and I was just hammering shit out as much as I could. Even if it wasn't good, like I kept recording. I kept making stuff every day.
And that was under the same tag you have now, or something else?
Ah, dude, I've been through so many. That was under Dog Bones.
Dog Bones, let's
That was
go.
my name back then.
Hell yeah.
Dog Bones, and then Satan. It was like Saytn, and then now it's Conjure.
Do you think you're gonna change your tag again, or are you gonna stick with this one?
I think I'm gonna stick with it. Like, I've changed it too many times, and I'm kind of like I built a big name under Conjure and DJ Chemical. Those are I feel like they're concrete. They're gonna stay.
Hell yeah. And you said you were listening to SoundCloud as like a kid, and you kind of wanted to make stuff similar to that. What do you listen to nowadays, and what are you trying to make?
Um, I listen to a lot of fucking like punk and grindcore, and I've been doing a lot more like band stuff like locally. I'm in a few bands, and I just trying to been get. I've been trying to get in that like mind. 'Cause this whole community is like so toxic. I've just really been shifting to listening to a lot more like metal, punk, shit like that.
Do you want
It's
to?
a niche.
What part of it's toxic? Would you say?
Just like fucking everybody has an ego. It comes down to the ego and just everybody claiming that somebody bit them or like this and that. Like everyone thinks they're the first. Everybody has something to say about something. It's like nobody can really shut their mouth. And just the clicks, man. It's like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, like everyone was together and everyone was making shit, and now it's like five different groups split up. I don't get it.
And what
I
kind
don't
of
get
band?
why people do that.
And
What's up?
what kind of band are you in?
I'm in a gore grind band. I don't know how to describe it, but like extreme metal, and I do vocals in the band.
Really? Like that deep throat stuff?
Yeah,
And
exactly. You know it.
pause the deep throat. Hold up, pause,
All right, yeah. Pause.
pause.
It's not like that. It's
Not
not
like
like
that.
that.
Not like that. Okay, good.
Yeah, like the fucked up, raspy, like
Does
pitch
that hurt your
shifted.
throat?
Yeah, it does. I have no technique, but it sounds good.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Do you use those vocals in your conjure music or just in the live band music?
I've done like low growls in a few songs, but nothing that like intense that I do in like band shit. But I do want to try and maybe even just sample it or do something with it. I think that'd be cool. I don't really see a lot of people doing that.
Do you make money playing in the band or playing like SoundCloud stuff?
Most of my money it comes from like either selling mixes, beats, or shows. Like I made, I think it was 650, almost 700 around there. I pocketed at the last show I did, so that's where the money's coming in.
Nice. Well,
Good, it's good. It's good to have that.
are you getting gigs pretty often or how's that going?
Oh yeah, I've been hosting my own shows too. So I just talked to venues and I'm like, you want to let me play here? And they're like, sure. And I hit up a few people and I'm like, do you want to play for me? And they're down, and it's that easy. People think it's so hard and it's so difficult to start their own shit, but I'm like, just fucking go for it. Like I hosted my first show. It sold out. It was amazing. Like the energy was great. It was a homie fest, pretty much, dude. Great.
Hell yeah. What was the show called?
Uh, it doesn't no really title to it. It's just all under my record label, Disturbia.
So you have your own record label, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's what I call it. Like I release music, of mine and other of my members. Witch, shout out Witch, she's a fucking legend. Um, and I throw shows. Like I'm just seeing it as a label. I'm not really like a group or nothing, cause it's just two people.
Okay. And how many people did you have how many people did you host at your show?
Um, I believe it was 6 or 7.
That's
Em was at that
awesome.
show too. Gem and Winks were both performers at that show.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. So speaking about the scene that you're in, you want to touch on like where you're at and who's around you?
There's a lot of legends around me. Like, Calgary's a weird, good city. Like, there's a lot of weird people, but there's a lot of really cool people. Like, you know Eliana, that one, the fool who made like that Sugar Crash song.
I don't think so.
That shit, that shit blew up, and he's cool as fuck. He was in that show too. Like, it's just split. It's a very split scene. Like, there's something for everybody. And it's great. Like, you can find your people really easily. It's grown a lot in the past few years, and there's a lot of people hosting their own shit now. It's great. Like, it's just loving. That's what I really appreciate. You know, like everyone loves each other. Everyone cares about each other, and if you wrong somebody, like everyone's on your ass about it.
That's really good, man. And then are you gonna stay, you think, in Calgary or move around?
Um, I don't know yet. Like, I've been planning on moving to LA just because, like, I know it's like that corny, like fucking people want to say like it's that SoundCloud rapper moved to LA, like, but it's just I have a lot of homies out there, and networking is really easy. That's my plan at least.
Sweet, man.
Then again, I want to keep building a name in the city because I mean it's you've probably not heard much about Calgary before that.
I'm learning
Like
more every day, man. I'm learning more.
exactly, and that's the thing that's as gold about it. Like building a name in a city that has no name, like can really be beneficial. You can come up as a city rather than just you. Like if I move to LA, I'm just another fucking SoundCloud artist in LA, right? That's what they want to say. But it's like doing something big here is like doing something massive in LA. And like you're doing something small here even is like doing something massive in LA.
Hell yeah. So, I know we can't see you right now, but are you into like fashion or anything?
Hell yeah. I love fashion. I make clothes too. I just dropped these Junkie Lives Matter shirts.
You said Junkie Lives Matter.
Hell yeah.
Hell
That's my
yeah.
shit.
All right, we'll put that in the video. Hey, send me a picture. We'll put that in the video.
I got you for sure. But
What?
yeah, dude, I love fashion.
How'd you get into fashion?
expression. I've always been like really wanting to express myself because I've always felt like an outcast. It's like, how do I really show these people that like different and I'm like a person rather than just the vessel walking. Like my style is just like fucked up band shirts and jeans. Like it's really that it, but it's like just that has like expression to me. Like I feel like me.
How much does like expression play into your music?
A lot like it's really the main factor of why I do what I do. Like being able to be myself and inspire others to be themselves. Like that's really all I want. Like just to show people that like it's cool. It's cool to do your own thing. It's cool to be you, and it's lame as fuck to copy somebody.
And what emotion do you think is like most prominent in your music?
Uh, I think really just aggression. Like my music is really aggressive, which I've been trying to switch up recently because like I don't really want that negative energy as much. Like I've been trying to make more like angelic type shit. But you go and listen to like my tracks like from before, and like a year ago, it's like I was just mad as fuck, and yeah, I was just always in that mad state of mind. I was always making mad music.
And you've kind of grown past that, or what do you? How do you think you've changed?
I think just self acceptance over time. Like I didn't really accept myself for who I was, and I didn't really want to make music as much as I do now. Like I've always wanted it, but now it's like this is my dream. Like this is what I want to do with my life, and it's like I don't want to build a name as just like that angry motherfucker. Like I want people to be able to relate and understand me and see what I do, other than just fucking turn on my shit and be like, this guy's mad as hell. Like what is he talking about all this vulgar shit for?
I mean, some people like that too, though.
For sure, and like I appreciate the people who do. It's like at the same time I don't want to cater to just those evil ass people. Like, I want everybody. I want love, bro. Like that's all I want. I want love.
Yeah, for sure. So how many listeners do you have nowadays?
Um, decent amount. I think my Spotify has like 888. Barely posts on there, and then I'm averaging. Let me check my stats. I'm averaging like 1.7k, uh, which is not bad at all.
And so, where do you see yourself in like a year, 2 years?
I already know. Like I already know shit's gonna be big for me. Like if I keep doing shows, if I keep making the shit I'm doing, if I keep promoting, if I keep being myself, like I know I'm gonna be up there, and like not even on some like cliche like next up shit. Like I'm just moving smart, and I know how to move about what I'm doing. So I can definitely say like I see myself in a comfortable position musically.
Yeah, man. Do you have any like crazy stories from like a show you did or a song you recorded, anything like that?
Crazy stories. I don't really know. Like if it comes to mind, I'll let you know.
Hell yeah. So how's your fan interactions been?
Pretty good for the most part. It's like some people are really weird though. Like I understand the influence and like I will always appreciate somebody who takes influence, but if you're just like direct copying, it's like that's a bit much. Like there's been some times where it's like people. Like, so I changed my username on Instagram. It used to be like conjure with three C's. Like the second I did that, like somebody took my shit, and it's like I understand the influence and being a fan, but sometimes it gets a bit much. 'Cause I feel like I cater to. I used to promote a lot on like TikTok, and that's how a lot of people found my shit. So now it's just a lot of my fans are like 13-year-old TikTok kids. They don't really know how to act. Like they see an artist they like and they just fucking go crazy and they dick eat the shit out of the artist. And I've had that happen a lot of times. I appreciate all my fans. Like I love everybody who listens. Like even if you're tapping into fucking one song or just listening to a song, like I appreciate that enough.
So it's interesting you bring up TikTok. Like, what's your opinion on social media?
Fucking hate it, and I wish it never existed. And I wish we were back in the days where you were selling your fucking mixtapes on the street for $10. Because now you can manipulate anything. You can do anything. Like, and our jobs are gonna be fucking gone AI is taking over everything. You see all that shit on TikTok with like the AI like covers. That's like insane. Like before I know it, like somebody's gonna be making better shit than me with my voice.
So you're kind of concerned about AI kind of replacing people?
Hell yeah, I'm hella scared, bro. Like technology is freaky.
Yeah, I feel that, man. What kind of setup do you use to record your music?
Uh, nothing special. I got a blue snowball, which is pretty shit, and then I record on FL. I have a pretty decent setup. Like I got a nice PC, but that's really it. A crazy setup. I feel like I'd be doing more. Like my FL is cracked, self snitching, so it's like really buggy, and the audio is not proper. So sometimes I gotta like sit in my car or fucking just chill there or get like nice speakers at a homie's crib and be like, is this mixed right? Because I can
Wow,
never tell.
that's funny. How long does it take you to like make a song?
I'll break it down. So like finding a beat, fucking days. I'm really picky. And then once I find some shit I like, recording like in 20 minutes.
Really? 20
Mastering
minutes?
vocals. Yeah, not. You think that's long or short?
Well, I just mean like, do you have the lyrics like pre-written or like do you freestyle?
Nah, I just punch in. Like I'll be like, okay, this bar's good. I'm gonna keep going off that. So like, I'll just keep bunching shit up. It's not
Okay.
really freestyle, but it's not writing either. Like I'll be like, it's cool. Like, oh yeah, I'll say this after that, and then like this and that. Just keep going.
All right. So you get the lyrics and the vocals. Then what?
Mixing, like I do a lot of DJ mixing with my shit. What you got? What is it?
It's some dirty stuff right here.
I'm off that fucking sparkling water, which is good.
Shout out Perrier.
Fucking bubbly, dude. This shit is bomb.
Hell yeah.
All right, but mixing, bro. Like DJ mixing takes days. Like sometimes, because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to that shit. Like I'll be sitting there like DJ mixing my shit and be like, this doesn't sound right, because I do it all like live on a board. So if I fuck up, I gotta redo it. But like I get pissed off and I'll stop and I'll come back to it like days. So a whole song could take me like 4 or 5 days, or it could take me a day. It depends on how my fucking mixers treat me.
And are you dropping songs like singles or you make a whole album before you drop it?
Mostly singles. I don't have a tape yet, but I'm working on a mixtape right now. I'm working on some. It's gonna be hard. It's coming out February.
February. How many songs do you have lined up for that?
I'm looking at 4 or 5, so pretty small, but I've been needing it. Like I'm getting tired of the fucking singles all the time. Like as much as they do good and as much as like I do like dropping it, like I feel like it's time. I've been doing this shit for too long. I need to make a fucking tape.
Hell yeah. And then who have you been collabing with recently?
Just a lot of like homies, really. Like Bad Citizen, that's my fucking brother, bro. Shout out that motherfucker. We've been collabing a lot recently. He was sending me beats. I be sending him opens and shit. That's really it. Like nobody else. I'm not really interested in working with people right now. Like I just been trying to keep it close circle kind of thing. Just collectives.
What's the name of your collective? Or is that your
I'm in a couple.
Okay, go ahead.
Serbia and then Gore Money.
Okay.
Gore Money's the other one. That's with you know Jack Frost. Jack Frost is in there. You interviewed him as well. Bad Citizen, fucking Rodeo Glow. All the cool ass homies are in there.
Hell yeah. Are you guys working on anything new?
Not really. Like we've been trying. Like we're planning on dropping a tape under Gore Money soon, which hopefully that doesn't take forever.
Hey man, I'm calling you out. Get to work, bro.
Dude, I need to. Like I will not record for like months at a time. Like my dropping schedule is terrible. Like over the span of a year, I have maybe like 12 songs. I'm just so picky with beats, and like I'm such a perfectionist. It takes me so long to complete something.
Yeah, that's true, man.
And then especially with like how much stress I had with like DJ Chemical and like getting sets done in like such a small amount of time and doing those perfectly. Like this set that's playing right now took me like 2 months to get it all like sorted out. Like it took a
Wow.
long ass time. It took a long time.
How do you go about doing DJ work versus like making your own music?
I feel like it's harder. Like you really need to do a dive and find like a song that you like and then another song that you like and how to blend them together. It's like you like I'll start a set with like maybe 50 songs and then narrowing that down to like 17, 18, and then finding like perfect transitions. It's a bitch, dude. Like it takes so long.
How do you discover new music, or do you just like how do you find the music that you want to play in your DJ set?
Um I just follow a bunch of like hardcore DJs and shit, or I'll even go through like some people's mixes and I'll be like, song is cool, like I'll take it. Like I'll nitpick songs out of other people's mixes and make my own mix out of it. Mixes are the way, dude. Mixes are the way to find underground music. Like that goes for every genre. Like I'm really heavy on that. Like I got a couple mixes of like my own genre kind of thing, like the Disturbia mixes, and those did really well. Like people appreciate them, and if you really want to go up, like keep making mixes. That's what I preach into everybody. Everybody listen, make mixes.
Speaking about like helping other people out, what's your advice for new artists?
Uh, Learn how to promote before you do anything. Find something that works and stick to it. Like fucking run up them TikToks. Like don't be afraid to be corny or cringe. That's how I start. I started off making stupid ass fucking fit vids to my shit, and look where I'm at now. Like don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and do shit that you think someone else won't like. Just be you. Be you about it. Like be cringe. Fucking be yourself. Learn how to promote your shit. That's all. All that matters. The music you make doesn't matter. You have motherfuckers like Sexy Red fucking blowing up, and Sexy Red is awful. But she's a meme. Like motherfuckers are memes. Meme yourself even. Like do something that works to blow up. For me, it's like the gory fucking aesthetic and like the crazy ass shit, like the guns, the violence. Like people relate to that, and I've been trying to shift out of it. But that's my thing. Like even like the profile pictures, the fit pics, everything. It's me. Like you know that's me.
So you gotta
Find
like,
your niche.
yeah, you gotta like brand yourself basically.
Exactly, exactly. Like you're not gonna blow up doing the same shit that everyone else is doing. Like they'll believe it because they see like Ken Carson blowing up and they see all his clones blowing up. It's like it doesn't really work like that because they're all just industry plants. And you don't wanna live a fucking you don't wanna live your life and have a career as an industry plant. Even if it works for you, like I know the motherfuckers are not happy.
I've seen too many industry plants for real.
Yes, bro,
How do you
it's
identify
awful.
an industry plant? Like what's your like no
Oh,
shit like
net spend. Net spend, bro. That's the fucking industry plan. You look at what they used to make and what they're making now and what their labels are making them make. Like if they went from like what Netspend was doing, he was like kind of cloning opium, and he switched right to like that jerk, like Xavier Sobeys kind of style, and he blew up. It's like they're right in the fucking trends, and it doesn't work like that. You can't do that. Like you won't be respected. You'll have the clout, but you won't be respected for a trend hop.
do you have any labels hitting you up or like any interest like trying to get you in the industry or anything like that?
I've had a few. I don't trust anything at all. Like I've been trying to stay independent and just do everything under Disturbia. But I've had a few labels ask me to do in advance, which would be like they pay me and I do a song for them, which I'm like fuck that.
What's your reservation on something like that?
I mean, if you're getting paid right and if it's a good label, like do it. But like I can't. I don't want to sell out. Like I see it as selling out.
So you're not trying to sell out, right? What are you trying to do? Like what's your goal?
Just preach. Like start a big scene in my city and just have people really get the message, bro. Like of love and peace. Like as much as my aesthetic is just violence and just fucked up shit. It's like motherfuckers need to be proper. Like I'm just trying to switch to how the way society sees people. It's like look at me and how fucked up my shit must be. Like how everything is just gory and just disgusting. And me as a person, I'm like it's all love. You gotta see people for who they are. It's like a test experiment. Like I see myself as a fucking test experiment.
A test experiment. That's crazy.
Fucking test dummy, yeah.
The crash test dummy.
Exactly, bro. That's how I see myself.
All right.
Just trying to be the person that these people understand. Like you can be fucked up. You can post whatever you want. But in reality, you're just fucking you. Anyone can make anything up.
Yeah, I think people misunderstand. Like most people are normal, even online. Like
I'm a normal ass dude, bro. Like
yeah,
you wouldn't even bat an eye if you see me walk past you.
really.
You see me doing all this crazy shit. You wouldn't, bro. And it's like I know a lot of people could vouch for that.
True, true, true. So let's touch on like the support you've gotten through the years. Like who do you think supported you the most?
Uh, Definitely locals, bro. Like Doja Kitty, Jam, Winks, fucking Epic, all of them. Like Shatter. These are all of my local homies. Like they really stuck with me like through this whole thing. That's all I care about, dude. Like I don't give a shit about this online game shit. Like if I got my homies who are there with me in the flesh, like that's all I need. And they've been with me. They've been with me since day one, bro.
That's awesome, man. All right, let me ask you this question. What do you think is your best song, and what do you think is like your worst song?
In general, or like what I have up right now. I'm gonna go from what I have up. I
Okay.
think my best song, uh,
You mind if I play it?
Al Qaeda. Hell yeah, bro. Go ahead.
All right.
My best song is Al Qaeda. It's my most recent. Then my worst song is probably Graveyard. I fucking hate that song.
Let me check this out.
Our
Uh,
second recent.
second one. All right. Here
Yeah,
we
that
go.
one. This is my personal favorite song I ever
I'm gonna
made.
turn it up so they can hear it.
Yeah, for sure. Glad it did good too. Like I'm glad it got the traction it should have.
Does anybody use your music for like videos or anything?
I've been trying. I've been trying to get people to use it for like skate clips, but nobody really has. I mean, there's been like a cool little montage on like YouTube. That's really it.
How do you want people to like perceive your music or use it?
I just want them to be able to enjoy it and be like, damn, like I've been looking for some shit like this, and like I finally found it. And I make shit like that. Like you'll see like these weird ass TikTok genres that'll blow up. It's like I feel like I make what's missing. I want people to like relate to it. Like I'm just trying to be musically, audibly relatable.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if most people would relate to this. Would I relate? Like this is good.
That's what I'm saying. Like most people, fuck most people. It's like there's niches, the few people.
So you've been popping Molly?
What's up?
You've been popping Molly? Like the lyric said?
Oh, I used to be crazy, but I'm sober as fuck now, bro. Fuck drugs. I'm preaching anti-drugs.
All
I
right.
used to.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
Bro, my homie, my brother, my ride or die, my fucking day one, half my life. He died of an overdose in
Oh no, I'm sorry, man.
October. Just chilling, bro. Shit happens. You don't win all your battles, but it's like he died in October, and since then it's just I've been like fuck this shit. Like this shit really kills you. Like this shit is real. Like I'm just trying to keep people off it, especially youth, bro. Cause dude was like 16, dying fucking struggling with fentanyl for 10 years. Like this shit is real. And fuck weed too, bro. Like fuck all that shit. That shit is a gateway. Like I don't even support. Like don't smoke no weed around me, bro. I'll smack the fucking blunt out your hand. Swear to God.
Has that been tough for you, like being around other people that are kind of using stuff similar to that?
Yeah, it has. Like I had to cut a lot of people off because they couldn't get off the drugs.
And do you think like going through that experience is that what changed your like the type of music you wanted to make?
Yeah, definitely. Like I feel like just being blinded by like life and not taking it seriously and just seeing everything as just evil. Just having so much shit happen in the past year. Like 2023 has been such like a weird ass year. Like my whole mind just shifted to like I need to preach good rather than keep like just fucking encouraging this evil. The shit that I make like is real evil in that shit, and they don't want to talk about it. Like I joke around about that whole like digital core shit, and they wanna claim they make it, but there's real frequency in my music. There's real invocation in my music.
I think you got like some serious credence on that, man. But I'm not
I
gonna
don't
comment
know.
on that, so you know.
I don't know.
So if you're trying to shift kind of like your direction in music, what's your plan on doing that? Like what is your intention?
Just show more love, bro, and just make more like peaceful shit and start in more just raw rather than just faking this whole like hard ass, bro. Like I'm really not like that. I won't really kill a motherfucker like that. I just need to start being more real, like just start loving more and start rapping about that love that I got.
For sure. Do you think a lot of other SoundCloud or other artists kind of overhype their own lyrics and stuff like that?
I think so. I think it's really played out. Like everyone's rapping about the same shit, and I'm a victim to it. Like, I won't lie. Like I rap about the same shit. I'll recycle bars because like I can't take it seriously. Even I don't take this shit I make seriously a lot of the time. Like I'm not really like that. Like I'm not the type to really go hurt a motherfucker or kill a motherfucker, bro. I'm not like that, bro. I'm trying to love motherfuckers, and I'm just trying to be, just trying to live my life peacefully, and encourage people to do that too.
That's powerful, man. That's really powerful.
That's why I feel like eventually, like when the time comes, bro, like all these evil ass tracks are gonna be wiped for good, and it's like I'm just gonna shift. That's why I've been focusing a lot more on just like my chemical and just DJing shit, cause it's like I'm not invoking as much negative energy as I am doing this shit. Yeah, this that Jack Frost beat, bro. Shout out Jack Frost. He's a hard ass producer.
Shout out, bro. Shout out. Let me see what other questions I got. I got some goofy questions, but they're I don't think it's gonna
Shoot
transition
him,
well.
bro. Shoot
Um,
him.
so maybe it's not what it was, but one of my questions is, what is your anthem song? Like, what would you say this is? Conjure.
Oh, this is conjure. Fuck. What is my anthem? It's gotta be. Here, I'm a link it. You can play. You can play.
Oh,
Shoot another question while I find it.
all right, my bad. Um, so have you been playing video games recently?
I'm not even gonna lie. Nah. I haven't.
That's fair. That's fair. Um,
I would, but it's like I can't play games no more. It's like not fun. I don't find joy in playing video games.
yeah, that's real. What do
I'm
you?
just waiting for GTA 6.
That's real. That's real. What's like the most thing? What's the most fun thing that you can do like in the day?
Honestly, just See homies. Like that's all I care about these days. Just fucking seeing people. My life.
Do you have like a big group of friends, or is it kind of close knit like that?
It's pretty close knit. Like I have a couple different friend groups. Like I got these motherfuckers and I got them motherfuckers.
And what do you guys normally do? Just hang out at the house or go out? What do you do?
Well, like with my music homies, like we'll chill and like sometimes we'll scheme about like music shit we're gonna do, and then with just non-music homies, like just people that I hang out with, it's just we just be chilling. Got a lot of homies who be making fun of me for this music shit. Like we be joking around about it. I don't know if they're in the live, but it's like my music is like a running joke to a lot of my friends. But I'm
How?
here for it. I'm not mad about it.
Why are they memeing on you, bro? I'm gonna be honest though.
The
I'm
song
kind of
that's playing right now is so good, bro. Like this is with another local.
hell yeah. What's this called? Answer me.
To me, yeah. Sour Bailey's he's a goat too. He kind of dipped off the scene.
How many people have you like seen come and go in the Calgary scene?
Uh, Not that many people. Like everyone's kept it real, but I mean it's a lot of snakes in the grass. Like we've had a lot of people we had to cut off, but aside from that, like it's really just been chilling. Like everyone's been real. Everyone's been doing themselves. Like some people go through mental health shit and they be dipping, but like I can't blame them. It's cool. I've done the same shit.
True, 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 true. And you said you had sent me that link.
Yeah, bro. That fucking my theme. Yeah, I did.
What? Let's go.
This is conjure music, bro. Vouch, chat, vouch.
This is the band that you're in?
This is just like shit that I feel like is just me because it's so fucking stupid.
Back. I think we're back.
Alright. Fucking back.
I think we're back, yeah.
Who the hell is 20 Contra 1, bro? Why don't I show up first? That's fucked up.
That is fucked up, bro. What the hell? Conjure 1.
No, who the fuck is Conjure 1, bro?
I don't know, bro. They got your ass.
Play that recent, the top one right there. This shit. This is what I mean by that heavenly shit that I've been trying to make. This is my bro, Maho right here.
Dude, fire. Fire.
Thank you, bro. I love that song. I'm trying to make more like that.
And who do you let me check this real quick. It said what is the other person on there?
That's Days Christ or Maho. He be changing his name a lot, but he's a goat. He's also in Disturbia. He's the only other member.
Okay. Shout out, bro. Shout out.
Alright, boys. That's right.
So, is there anything you want to bring up, like your message to your fans or anything like that?
Oh, stay off the fucking drugs and stop glorifying that shit. That's it. Stop glorifying drugs. Shit's fucked up. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's my main message. Stop. Stop glorifying drugs. Shit's not cool.
True, true, true. All right, well, we can start going into shout outs and plugs if you want.
Bro. Shout out fucking Gary Grimm. That's my manufacturer. He's a goat. Shout out Soldier Kitty. Shout out Shatter. Shout out Nevik. Fucking shout out Christ. Days Christ. Who else, bro? I need to get. I can't leave nobody out. Shout out Jam. Everybody in Missing No. Shout out Missing No in general, bro. Missing No is another record label in my city that be doing crazy shit. It gave me the opportunity when no one else did, bro. Shout out everyone in this shit. Shout out everyone who tapped in at fucking 4 in the morning.
Hell yeah. Shout out,
Cop them shirts.
let me check the chat. Shout out Milky Squirt Puss. Shout out Soldier Kitty. Shout out Burl 4PP. I think that's all we got. Hell yeah. Shout out. Let me give chat an option to ask any questions. All right, if you're in the chat, you guys can ask any questions. Just let me know.
And please no bullshit. Like, ask me real shit. Please no bullshit.
Is this your music right now?
This is another mix.
Okay.
Play this one live as well.
I'm gonna go back to this stuff.
You love me? Hell yeah, I love you. I love all my fans. I don't know who you are, but I love you.
I'm curious. Who is this Milky Squirt Puss man? Hi, I'm trying
Milky Squirt Puss, bro. Hit me up after this shit, because I really want to know who you are. Do I love you? Hell yeah, I love you. This is my goat, bro. Shout out that dude. I don't know him very well, but he's a goat.
Shout out goat. Shout out, shout out.
A real question. Let me get a real question. Was lit? I'm glad. Lucky? No idea. Brands who I fuck with? I like GOA. I like If 6 Was 9. I like Swear. I love Archive, bro. I'm an Archive fiend. I love Mons. I fuck with Balenci. It's not Archive, but I love Archive shit.
Hell yeah.
Get one more. Get one more real question. Y'all got this is rare. You got a chance to be in this rare ass interview.
This is gonna be like golden in 10 years, bro. For real.
Dude, watch. You guys are watching history.
This is a history, bro. Come on.
Come on, bro. Ask me a fucking question, bro. You're going to history. I fuck with kitties. Fuck yeah, but I'm a dog person. I think dogs better.
Kitties are cool too. Kitties are cool, man.
They're chill. They're chill, but one of my inspirations. That's a good question. I feel like my main inspiration, bro, like really just old X. Like I've been listening to X since that dude was like
XXX Tentacion?
Yeah. That was my fucking goat, bro.
Goated, bro. Goated for real.
That's been my inspiration. Like you can hear it a little bit. A lot of my shit is inspired by old Memphis rap. Memphis rap sigils. That's that real shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, if we got all the questions from chat, we're gonna close up the interview. Message to the haters. Yeah, for real.
Fuck them haters. Suck my fucking cock.
Fair, true.
But everybody, Everybody deserves love, man. Show the lovers, keep loving. That's all that matters. All that matters, bro.
All right, y'all. We're gonna close up the interview now. I'm gonna give you the last word to you, Conjure. Say whatever you want to say, and then we'll end the live, and then we'll be done.
Oh, yeah, bro. Shout out gymclark, fucking goat, bro. You doing what these motherfuckers not doing.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate that, bro. Keep it up. I can't wait to see what you do with this shit. Shout out everyone who joined. Shout out everyone who's gonna watch this on YouTube and made it this far, if anyone cares. But man, like, keep doing the good work, bro. Keep it up.
All right, y'all heard the. Oh shit. You were supposed to have the last word, but I gotta plug the YouTube. Hey y'all, hit the YouTube subscribe button. Keep following for more shit. We're gonna keep the underground interviews going, and yeah. Shout out chat. Shout out Twitch. That's all I got. Oh, and by the way, this song's fire. I gotta turn this shit up. Hold up.
What is it?
This Drainer.
Oh, thank you, bro. I have a lot of people who hate that song. I'm speaking facts in that. Fuck that bitch.
You're listening to Disturbia Radio.
I'm tough at the show. Hell yeah. I performed this shit live.
Live? That would go fire, bro.
It was great, man. People were fucking with me. Shout out Burlap. He was getting in. Vibing. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it, but I'm vibing.
Keep that blade on me, I feel like I'm a drainer. All my shit pure, like I put it through a strainer. That bitch, she don't fuck with me, but
She don't follow me, but she know that I made her. We can talk money till I was you later.
money go to war like Crusader. I've been serving chops, yeah, I feel like a waiter. You spray the swag, fucking gator. You ain't on my team if you talk shit, you a traitor. Clutching up on a bitch, and we know. Can't go anywhere without your motherfucking pole. Dirty round hit his head, he got a hole. Dirty round hit his head, he got a hole.
What's that real drainer shit?
All right. We out. We out. We out.
We out this bitch. I love y'all.
Me, I feel like I'm a drainer. Keep that blade on me, I feel like I'm a keep that blade on me, I feel like I'm a drainer. All my shit pure, like I